Welcome back to Afternoon Live. Aches and pains are usually to be expected during pregnancy, but you may be able to find some relief at home. Joining us with some safe and easy ways to manage the pain, we welcome back chiropractor Chris Cooper. Great to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me back.
These kids put us through it. We were just talking about it's not easy.
No, never.
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 Even in the best circumstance. What are some common places people experience pain during pregnancy, and why does it happen that way?
So the biggest ones I see is low back, pelvis, knees, and sometimes upper back. And the reasons why is because you're changing shape. As you start to get bigger, usually second trimester and beyond, the belly starts to go outwards. You're expanding all the muscles that are supposed to hold you tight. And so now they're not holding you tight anymore.
Yeah.
And so it leaves your back a little more vulnerable. It also, as you go forward, it changes the shape of your back. And so your back has a sharper curve to it, which is very pinchy. It hurts a lot. As you start to gain weight, it puts pressure in your knees. But there's also a hormone that starts to get released towards the end, usually third trimester, but it could be sooner. It's called relaxin. It sounds like what it does. It relaxes ligaments and cartilage in your body so that the birth process is safe and not so traumatic.
Right.
But it relaxes ligaments like knees and pelvis, and so other things start to be a little more loosey-goosey, and so it's easier for things to slip and hurt and pinch and all that stuff.
Sometimes I think we don't really realize or just comprehend how quickly our bodies are changing in that time too.
It's a wildly fast change.
Let's talk about some things we can do, like just with basic posture. What are some things to think about in this wild time of pregnancy?
Yes, so big ones is low back.
Okay.
So as the belly starts to go forward, pelvis will tilt backwards. And so it almost, think like Farmer John. Farmer John's, from his shoulder blades to his ankles, it's a straight line.
Okay.
If you can do that, kind of flatten your back, it will take a lot of pressure off that lower part of your back. It feels a lot better.
Okay.
And sometimes it feels like a stretch. This is a video where you could do it up against a wall.
Okay.
You could see look at my belt. You could see my pelvis tilting.
Yep.
And so I'm flattening my back up against the wall. You could do this on the ground as well, but the belly is big, and so sometimes laying on your back kind of hurts.
That makes sense.
So up against the wall is safe.
What about thinking about sleep positions? And it's so hard to even get comfortable sometimes.
So it's very difficult to lay on your back. You have your abdominal aorta traveling right underneath when you're laying on your back, so baby can pinch on that, and it can make your legs go numb. So oftentimes sleeping on your side is better. So you could sleep with like a pillow between your knees. It will take some pressure off your hips. You can use like these big, long pregnancy body pillows to like support the belly, hug on it, and all these ways just to find any sort of comfort. And you kind of follow listening to your body.
True. Yeah, everybody has different sleep habits and things like that. I do love those giant pillows, though. That was kind of nice.
I know.
Okay, you have some other stretch ideas for us, just some basic stuff anybody can do, like a cat-cow?
Cat-cow is a wonderful way. Do it as well as you can. Obviously, if your belly is bigger, some of this might be more difficult, but this is a nice way to get the lower back moving in a good way. Yeah,
even just that slight range of motion can make a big difference. What about a frog stretch? That sounds also challenging during this time.
So watch my knees, get really wide, and you get down on your elbows, and you're gonna slide your bum backwards.
Okay.
As the bum goes back, you're gonna feel this stretch deep in your adductors, which is like your groin. A very common spot of pain for pregnant ladies.
Okay, 90 seated stretch, what does that look like?
So sitting in a chair, you just put your leg up on your knee and you lean forward. You're gonna feel this in your butt and your hip.
Okay.
Really wonderful spot, especially if you're feeling tight there as you're holding a baby.
Okay. Okay, a standing lunge stretch. You're making us work. This is
I know.
This is a lot of stuff.
Pregnancy is a lot of work too.
It's so much work.
So deep in a lunge stretch, you arch your back. It's gonna stretch right where I'm rubbing on my hand.
Okay.
It's a hip flexor stretch.
Yeah.
Also a very tight spot for pregnancy.
Yeah. Okay.
But all these are very relieving. They should feel good.
Right. You just got to get there. You've got to
Yes.
get the gumption.
Yes.
Okay. There's one more. Is this symphysis? This is a long
Yes.
name. Help me here.
Pubic symphysis.
Okay.
So this is like right where the pelvis meets in the front. So widen your legs. Partner puts arm and elbow in between, and pregnant lady squeezes.
Okay.
If you don't have a partner, you could do it on a double fist. You could do your own double fist, or squeeze on something hard like a foam roller.
Okay.
And all you're doing is squeezing. What you can't see on this video is when she did that, you heard a pop.
Ooh.
And it's a pubic symphysis. And so
Okay.
there is a joint there, and sometimes it hurts. And so easy stretch you could do at home, super safe.
Okay. Signs we should be seeking additional help, maybe from a doctor, or that it might be an emergency situation.
If it's super severe,
Yeah.
I would go, contact your OB.
Yeah.
But if it's like minor aches and pains, like there are chiropractors out there who work on
Yeah.
this stuff. Sometimes you could get massage. You could do a side lying massage. So there's a lot of things that you can do to like ease the comfort. There's no reason to
Right.
just suffer through it the whole way.
Exactly. Find the way to make it through as best you can. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Thanks for stopping by.
Of course.
Okay, we will have more at-home tips from Dr. Chris. Just head to our website at katu.com and we will link you there. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.